Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. Okay, going back to the 17-year-old who feels anxiety, and you had asked for them to tell you what it looks like for anxiety. She said he's arguing under his breath. He gets close to a meltdown and can be in a safe. I'm not sure what that means. But she also said, I asked the question, why are we reminding him of something that he already knows how to do? And she gave a great example. Thank you. He's in a class and arguing with the instructor with what she's teaching him. Totally get that.
So this is a great example. I'm so glad that we went through this experience here, because oftentimes we see a challenging behavior and we will assume that it is anxiety or that it is something out of the control of the child, or something that we need to take better care of the child. I am not really seeing this as an expression of anxiety. What I'm seeing this as is his attempt to tell you or his teacher that he doesn't want to do what he was just being told to do. And sometimes our children are very smart, and we forget that the smarter they are, the more able they are to manipulate the people around them. So whenever I see a child who is able to manipulate people, I'm very happy, because I know that child is very intelligent and is figuring out ways to get people to leave him alone. And that's what he's doing. What he has done here is he will argue under his breath, or he'll have whatever other reaction that notice you're worried about. And I'm guessing so if you ask me to do something and I start just mumbling, what's happening is that I'm delaying having to do that thing, right? And now I don't know if anyone actually follows through and gets him to do that thing, or does he just avoid doing it by doing this kind of arguing under his breath thing, right? Even if you follow through and make him do it, there's a delay. So he gets this period of delaying what you just asked him to do. And so the way to deal with this is to completely not allow him to delay that thing you were reminding him to do. Great, we do follow through, perfect. Do it immediately. So when you ask him to do something, and as soon as he begins, don't address the arguing at all. Don't even talk about it. Just prompt him through the activity faster. Like, for instance, if you ask him to do something, maybe set a timer at the same time that you're asking. And if he starts arguing, the timer he'll run out of time. And that is not a good thing. I remember, when kids are really young, Shannon, you know how you say to them, I'm gonna, please go put your shoes away. And then you just start counting. 1, 2, there's no, consequence established, but they panic and they immediately get it done. Timer does the same thing. Even if there's no, we haven't even said to him, you need to do this before the timer runs out. But our kids figure that out very quickly, and they stop doing all those delay tactics, and they actually get the thing done. And then that habit is gone. So try that. I want to say, please come back and talk to us, because if there is underlying anxiety, the timer might actually increase the anxiety. So I want to make sure that it works. And if it starts, and again, there's this other thing called extinction bursts, which I need to talk about. Whenever a child is doing something and it's been working for a while, and now you're not letting him get away with it anymore, they might get worse before they get better. So they will get he might argue more or louder And then he'll realize, oh no, my timer went off. And when my timer goes off, they're going to like take something away from me or whatever it is. Then they actually fall into place. But initially, the behavior gets worse before it gets better. I just want you to know that. And I just read the parent said, I like that idea. So I'm glad we're going to give it a shot.
And I hope you can see all the people who've written in and said thank you for addressing their questions, because
That's
there
great.
are so many of them. Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.